And it's the WC man here with another video. Y'all see the title of the video. This video either going to be an instant classic or it's going to get shadow banned by YouTube. You guys will know, all right, by the time maybe in the next week after this video is posted, you'll know. All right. So it's either going to be a classic or it's going to be a dud. But either way, I'm going to make this video for Jack Dorsey. All right. Jack, I've been trying. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, buddy. This is 5 years in the making, maybe 6 years in the making. This video right here, okay? I am sick and tired. I don't think that I'm the only one, too. I am sick and tired of the nonsense from platforms like Twitter. All right, I have no social media game, none. And the only reason why I'm using platforms like YouTube to post this is because YouTube is one of the platforms in which I can post this without cussing. All right, that's what I'm going to try to do in this video, without cussing, and it will still get through the masses. So that's what I'm going to try to do in this video, Jack. All right? Your platform is one of the worst companies in America, right up there with Comcast and EA. One of the worst companies on the planet. You want to know why it's one of the worst? Because you sat there and you marketed that people could say what they wanted to say, that they could share their ideas, whether it be political, whether it be religious, whatever. And you just kind of cut people off at the knees. You take their rights away from them. You take their freedom of speech away from them. You take facts that are just like you can't find the real actual facts nowhere. Like, this is what Twitter is. Twitter just sits there as a medium for confusion. That's what it is. It's a medium for confusion. It's not a medium for facts and actuals. It's a medium for nothing but confusion. And it seems like other people's rights rank over another people's rights. All right, and this has been going on for a long time on this platform. But I'm gonna tell you like this to add context to this video, because this is what I like to do with my audience. I like to add context when I'm telling people what's going on. All right, this was the final straw that came up. All right, now, like I said, I have no social media game whatsoever. All right, which basically means that social media wise, I've been kind of off the grid. And I do that for a reason, because of the fact of disinformation and tweets being shadow banned, your thoughts being shadow banned, you know what I'm saying, your beliefs being shadow banned. And this is what Twitter does. This is what Jack does. All right. He's the one that pulls the strings behind all of these things. This is what Jack does. All right. For all those people out there that don't know what Jack Dorsey does, it's the CEO of the company. Now, the company was built on interaction between people, just posting constant updates. There was other sites back in the day that Jack had stole that idea from. High Five would be one of them. Tagged would be one of them. Those are old school sites. Anybody that's been on social media as long as I have knows that I know what I'm talking about. Those are just two examples of sites that were around that kind of worked similarly to Twitter, but not necessarily like Twitter. All right, we could put MySpace into there too, but MySpace kind of messed their own selves up by trying to transition themselves into a music site. But I digress, right? If I keep this camera straight, what you guys have to understand is that Twitter puts you into like this little group. They group you. They group everybody based on their tweets and algorithms of their tweets. All right. And based on the stuff that you tweet about, they put you into these shadow ban boxes. This is what they do. They put codes on your page and they limit your tweets without telling you that they limit your tweets. This is what they do. All right. This is what Jack does. It's not something that is ethical or lawful, which is the reason why this site should be shut all the way down. Google should be shut down too, but this video is not about Google. I should come for Google too. I should shut them down too. All right. All you people out there that's posting all y'all personal information, videos, thoughts, whatever on these websites, you got to be careful what you post. All right. You can't let people get under your skin. And the reason why I say that is because I got my account banned. You'd be like, WC, how you get your account banned? Stay right there. I'm about to tell you right now. So I'm sitting over here like, I haven't been on Twitter, like that last 2, 3, 4 months. Right. weeks, what have you, periodic tweets, just kind of checking in. I don't even check Twitter for most things, a lot of things, because the algorithm is manipulated by bots. That's another thing. They bot you out. So if you think that like you think that something is really really hot and people are really talking about it, it's not necessarily the truth. They push stuff to the top of the search algorithms to manipulate you. That's what they do. All right, they do that. All these sites do that. Facebook does it too with their ads. They all do the same stuff. All this stuff needs to be shut down because they're taking away our rights to think, our rights to choose. They're using our information against us, like Skynet, the Terminator thing, Skynet and Genesis. That's basically what Twitter and Facebook are. They take your personal information and they use it against you. Then they take what you tweet about and then they shadow ban you. They put you into these little boxes or what have you. And anybody that has like a blue checker mark, them people are paid servants for the website. They get paid by Twitter to have their likeness on the website, similar to like one of these video games with football players. They get a portion of what the sales are. So Twitter essentially sends money to these people that have check marks to keep tweeting, so their platform will remain relevant. You notice that anything that breaks with like a celebrity or anything like that breaks through Twitter. That's the reason why. It's because they're getting paid. They're paid shields. And then meanwhile, you got me over here tweeting about something that, that might matter. And I'm just kind of shadow banned, put out the way. It could be something. It could be something very, very important. But I'm shadow banned. I'm put out the way because 2-3 years ago, I tweeted a differing opinion about a hot topic that Twitter didn't like. That Twitter didn't like. That's what Jack Dorsey and these people do. And Jack is being called out in this video. Now, there's a few things that could happen in this video. Number one, a lot of people will probably see it and they'll agree. Number two, nobody will see it, and then you can look at YouTube, because this is where I'm going to post it to. You can look at YouTube and say, "Hey, Susan and the crew decided they wanted to ban this video too, right?" But I'm not going to cuss in this video, so this video won't get video won't get banned, because I'll make sure that, because I don't want to cuss or anything or threaten nobody. Because basically that's what I did on Twitter, which is what they said that they said that I said that I did, but I didn't necessarily do that. The girl was harassing me. All right. Now I want to ask Jack this, because he doesn't know this. I want to ask Jack, how can somebody post a picture of a gun, of them holding a gun on Twitter and not get banned for that? All right. Now I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm an advocate for the Second Amendment. All right, but I thought that anything that was inciting violence would get banned from the website. So how is me telling some chick that's harassing me, by the way, after I asked her a simple question, right? Asked her a question, she didn't give me the answer I wanted. I unfollowed her. You know what I'm saying? How is me telling her to go play in traffic more violent than the picture that she posted of her holding a gun? Can you please explain that to me, Jack? Like, this is like you guys had to understand. This is 6 to 7 years of frustration with this platform, and they need to be called out. I'm not going to throw no lawsuits. I'm not going to lead no social media revolution. I'm not going to do that. All right. I'm going to make a video on YouTube, and I'm going to make it straight towards Jack Dorsey, and I hope he responds, bro. I hope that Jack finds me. All right. Hope that Jack comes to find me so me and him can talk one-on-one about his platform. All right. Because there's a lot of people that use these platforms not just to create social networks, but they use it for a living, to build up the network so they can make money on a day-to-day basis. And there's a lot of people out here that get shadow banned. Thank baby Jesus, I don't have to use Facebook or Twitter to promote a social media platform or a platform that I have of myself in order to make money. Thank baby Jesus. All right, because I know that I'm already shadow banned. They already put me into the little group, like I said before, and they don't want me to say anything. Even me telling some hoe that's basically bothering me. All right, after I told her I'm done with the conversation, after I told her that hey, you need to go get lost or go play in traffic or something, that's more offensive. Me telling the chick that's bothering me, right, at that point, to go play in traffic is more harassment than the woman that actually has a picture of a gun in her profile. Like, I don't understand that. I don't get that. I don't understand it. It's like this platform with a lot of these other platforms out here sending out misinformation, shadow banning the truth. Get to be on this platform all day and night saying some of the most reckless stuff. You see porn on Twitter. You see violence on Twitter. I've seen people get busted up, get ran over by the car on Twitter. But I get banned for telling a chick to go play in traffic for a few minutes, right? For me just telling her, not the act of her going to do it, not the video of showing somebody getting hurt in traffic, none of that stuff. But people like me get banned because I was already banned. So let me tell you this, Jack. All right. Not like I said, there's no threats being made in this video. I'm not threatening to sue you. I'm not doing none of that stuff. I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to give you a wild prediction. All right. In the next 3 to 5 years, this website and Facebook are going to go crashing down to hell. All right. Because people like me are sick and tired of people like you with your bully pulpits, with your damn magnifying glass over the sun. All right, because I'm an ant in your world, right? That's what you think, right? None of what I'm saying makes any difference, right? I'm gonna tell you like this: I'm gonna tell you like this: 7 out of 10 people that see this video, if Susan lets people watch it, Susan Wojcicki, yeah, I'm gonna put you in this video too, baby. All right, 7 out of 10 people that watch this video are gonna agree with everything that I just got done saying. All right, it's the WC. Drop a like, drop a dislike. I don't give a damn. I just want people to see this video about Twitter, and I want the conversation to start. I want the pressure to be on people like Jack, like what's that other guy's name? Zuckerberg. I want the pressure to be on these clowns, man. Put the pressure, put the full court press on Zach. What's the guy's name? Zuckerberg, Dorsey, and Wojcicki. Put the press on these 3 people, man. Y'all got to start putting the press on these people. Whoever the hell runs Google, you on that list too. You got to stop silencing these people, man. For real. Stop silencing people like me. This is a 7 years in the making video that I've been waiting for a moment for y'all to sit there and ban me for somebody coming at me and trying to attempt to bully me and me trying to defend myself on one of you guys' platforms. All right? I ain't having it. All right? I'm going to push back, and this is me pushing back. This is my way to push back in a non-violent, friendly, protesting way. All right? The WC. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I ain't tweeting nothing, man. Bye.